Who's in charge here?
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're here at the Quintana jetty. Gonna be slinging some spoons early in the morning. The conditions aren't too great. We got a little drizzle going on. It's pretty windy, but we also got the jetty to ourselves. That rarely happens. You rarely get the jetty to yourself, so pretty excited for that. Go ahead and get out there and start slinging. After taking a look at the tides right now, it is at the peak. It is high tide, and unfortunately we missed that water coming in. So hopefully while it's moving out here in a couple minutes, we will be fortunate enough to catch something moving along with the water. We just saw something out here, looked like a blow up or something just out where our spoons are going, and decided to take a cast at it. Haven't had any luck here yet. Made about 3 or 4 casts, but it's promising. Good to see that. Got some birds working right here, and just a few moments ago on the GoPro I caught, or I'm hoping I caught, I hope it picked it up, a seagull coming up with a whole ribbon fish in his mouth. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna make a couple casts, see if we can hook into one. Generally ribbon fish aren't very sought after. They're kind of like a trash fish, but the last time I was out here I was actually talking about how I've been wanting to catch a ribbon fish and maybe do a catch and cook for them, because they're so, I don't know, I just think they look cool, and I'm like the one crazy fisherman who really wants to catch a ribbon fish. If I do end up hooking into one, I'll be pretty excited. I have a rather large spoon on, so I don't know the odds for me, but my dad has got a nice 1 ouncer over there. It's a bit smaller than mine, so if he does manage to get one, that would be pretty cool. I'm gonna go show it off. There's a lot of birds. Okay, I'm gonna make one more cast. Lots of birds down at the end of the jetty. No luck on the ribbon fish. I'm making one last cast, and then I'm gonna go link up on my dad at the end of the jetty, because there is actually a ton of action in those birds. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we gotta I'm gonna make this retrieve quick and get down there, because I don't want to miss out on any of this action that's going on. This is gonna be my last cast with a 2 ounce spoon. I do believe that the fish out here are either gonna be small sand trout or just some little ribbon fish. Is that guy in my line? Okay, no. I don't think my odds of catching them with this 2 ounce spoon are gonna be that great. So I'm gonna downsize to a 1 ounce after I retrieve this, because there's definitely fish out here. The activity is off the charts. It's just a matter of giving them what they want to see. The dolphins just showed up. I know. Oh man. So you guys, dolphins just showed up, and I'm not sure if it's like a thing, but every time I see dolphins and I'm fishing, usually really kills the bite. It just kind of completely turns off. I think they're just a lot more proficient at hunting down fish than humans are with a rod and reel. So hopefully the bite doesn't just completely die. I would really like to get one of these sand trout in here, but I don't know. It's not looking too great for our cause right now. I just feel so dangerous. I'm like flirting with danger every time I send a cast out there. Like, is this one gonna be the one that takes out a bird and tangles my line up? Because they are everywhere, man. I'm so surprised that we have not caught a fish, honestly. Like, the amount of activity that's going on, the amount of bait that's coming up to the surface, I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I'm just blaming it on the dolphins, but honestly, I don't know. I know that they won a spoon because my dad's hooked up on 2 with it. I don't know. No luck right now. Been casting for about 25 minutes with my little off-brand Chinese Amazon spoon, and have had no luck. So I'm switching up to a 1 ounce salt native spoon. When my dad first got these, I kind of thought it was like a gimmicky thing, you know, a spoon's a spoon. You cast it out, you bring it in, and it does its thing. However, after a couple of trips out here to the jetties, I've noticed and realized that these spoons literally start rusting like the day of. If you come out and you spend the whole day out, your spoon will literally just start rusting on you, whereas we've been using these salt native spoons for, I don't know, a couple weeks now, and there's no rust. I think it's just a difference in quality in the metal that they use or something, however they treat that metal. But however, besides the fact, I'm using this one because these are both 1 ounces, but you can see this is a lot more dense and compact, so I can cast it farther because there's less drag in the air. while also having a smaller profile for these smaller fish, because I still wasn't getting bites on that. So I'm kind of doing everything that I got in the playbook right now to get one of these little turds to bite. Wow, my battery just died, and as I was looking out, I was talking about those dolphins being real athletic. They were playing with a freaking jack, I mean, I got my hand on the camera, but like from right here to about right here, pretty decent sized jack, and those dolphins were just tossing them around playing with it. So I got my first little nibble. I ran back to my bag so I could change out the battery. I'm going right back over there to start casting. If there's a jack around, maybe there's a couple more and we might hook up on one. If I was them, I'd be running for my life from these dolphins, but I don't know, you gotta give it a try. Gotta keep casting. I don't know if I'm on something or what's going on here, boys, but we've got some dead weight coming up. I did not feel a bite. I think I might have just foul hooked something, or my spoon is like really folded over. Not sure what this might be. No, we got a little something. Oh my Lord, y'all won't believe this. Tell me what, have y'all ever seen a damn catfish? Have y'all ever seen a catfish hit a spoon? Y'all, I ain't ever seen nothing like it. I don't want to touch them because they're slimy. Hey, you know what? We can't complain. We caught a fish. I would go ask people if they want to keep that, but I feel like it's kind of disrespectful. Head to the boga. Oh, the boga's over here. I'm gonna go get the boga and get this guy off the line. That's what I was saying. I ain't never seen a catfish hit a spoon. I was so confused. I didn't know what I could have snagged out there, because he was just dead weight. Dang thing. You get him? Can you get him or no? I thought hooked the crap out of him. I don't even know how. There we go. You want to release them so you can get closer to the water?
Here, hold that. I'm gonna have to clean those.
Okay. All right, you guys. So I have a record of just screwing up a release on fish. I didn't want to have to launch them from super far up here on the dry rocks. Let my dad do it. He's all nice and safe, but yeah, that's what I was saying to the camera. I've never seen a dang catfish hit a spoon. Hey, you know what?
I saw you with the bent rod, so I was like, oh, let me hurry up instead of going to the surf. I thought you may have had a jack or something. I was like,
no, I knew it was
closer. It was like the fins of death.
Yeah. After talking with my pop and getting a better idea of like what's going on out here, initially I thought that there was something down there scaring those ribbon fish up to the top and getting these birds to go crazy and start kind of feeding. But he says that he thinks the ribbon fish, those little tiny ribbon fish, are actually just blowing up on minnows that are right here, and that's what's getting these fish or the birds excited. So the birds are eating the ribbon fish that are feeding on the tiny minnows. So I don't know, however you want to look at it, either I'm really lucky or unlucky to hook that catfish. I think I'm lucky because at least I got to feel the tug on my line, but I don't have anything else to throw. All I've got is these spoons, so I'm just gonna keep throwing it in hopes that a school of some trout or some smacks shows up and bites my line. But as it stands, it's pretty slow. Hooked up on something else again, you guys. Oh my God, you're not gonna believe this. All right, you guys. So I don't know what it is with my luck today, but it's like I'm playing the claw machine. This guy's like, I'm gonna destroy him trying to get my hook out. The winds have picked up and that drizzle is turning into a small little rain. It's like a drizzle but intensified, I guess. And I don't think it's gonna happen, neither does my pop, so we're just gonna go ahead and head out of here. It was a pretty weird day. Got a ribbon fish, got a catfish, and that was pretty much it. Nothing else. Honestly, I'm not even that upset. It could be a skunk. I always just, you know, say my thanks for the fish that I do catch, because you could just be out here not getting nothing, no bites, no fun. But we got a little something today, so I'm kind of still a little shook that we caught that on a spoon. But either way, it's been we've had enough out here in these tough conditions. We're gonna head back to the house and do an outro. Slow day at the jetties, man. It's been a couple days since I recorded that, and I've talked to a couple people on Instagram and my DMs and stuff. My dad got some comments, and everybody who was out that day was just catching tons of catfish. So I don't know if they were like a big old school of catfish working or something, but there was a lot of them being caught that day. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, smack the like button, smack the subscribe button, and hope you guys have a great rest of y'all's day. Peace.